Hey you guys, it's Yannette Lebrun, interior designer, here to help you with 8 tips to making your small room appear larger. The first tip I want to share with you to make your small room appear larger is using transparent furniture or a glass top. So if you, for instance, are having to decorate a smaller living room, why not use a glass tabletop? Or if it's a dining area, why not a glass top for your dining table? So that will instantly keep your space looking more open and having a more free-flowing, airy look to your space. So consider using furnishings that have clear tops, and that will really make a difference to making your space appear larger. The second tip to making your small space appear larger is having furniture that raise up above the floor. So like chairs, sofa that are a little higher up with legs. So visually it'll look a lot less heavy. So cabinets, credenzas, all of that furniture with legs, that will make a huge difference. And consider also having furnishings, for instance, without arms on the chair or open back chair, so that you have a sense of more airiness. The air is free flowing through the furniture. The third way to make a space appear larger is by adding mirrors, but not just having a whole wall of a mirror installed, but you can add a mirror perhaps that has some sort of texture to it or patina, something just to make it look more warm and that it's more thought out into the decor. And so that reflection of a mirror can really help to make the space feel larger because it extends your sight through the space and the light is bouncing back, so that's going to instantly make the space feel larger. The fourth tip is when you're selecting an area rug, you want to make sure that the area rug is large enough. A larger area rug can really make the space feel larger, and so the rule is to try to have at least the 2 front legs of the sofa or the chair on the rug if possible, if you can't have the whole piece on top of the rug. But stay away from putting a small rug like in the center of the room, like right underneath the coffee table. That will make the space look way smaller than it is. So larger rug, and that will help to maximize the size of your space. A fifth tip to making your space appear larger is to select smaller scale furnishings, but you want to be careful with that and not like fill the whole space with a whole bunch of small pieces. No, you want to strategically select smaller scale furnishings, a few of them, and that way you can have the correct proportion for the space. But another method too would be, instead of selecting several large pieces, you'll stay away from that, but maybe one large piece. And for instance, say you're going to go with a larger sofa in the space and keep the space pretty open, but instead of having like side tables, you use like a C table, so that way there's a way to put a drinking glass down, but you're not having to have the bulkiness of the additional pieces of furniture. And also, since if you're not going to use table lamps, perhaps you have wall sconces mounted. So you utilize the space in a different way to add more airiness to the space. The 7th tip would be to make sure that if you're installing curtains, to have it up high as possible, because you want your sight vision to really go up high, and that will make the space appear larger. So avoid putting it right above the window frame, but go as high as possible under the crown molding or even to the ceiling if possible, and that will definitely help to open up your space and make it appear larger. And last but not least, tip number 8 is pick patterns that are more understated and unobtrusive. So less busy patterns will really help to make your space look less cluttered. And so that will really help you to make your small space appear larger. I hope this tips helped you and you can implement it to your small space. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.
You gonna help?